In New York, there is a guy who makes thousands of dollars a month just by standing in line. I kid you not, he is a professional line sitter.
If you have to wait in line to get it, we'll do it. That's our slogan. We wait for your wants.
And for the first time ever, I want to show you how his business works. In New York, I introduce you to Robert.
Hey Nas Daily, I'm Robert Samuel, and I wait in lines for a living.
8 years ago, Robert was unemployed and really needed some money. But one day, he saw something weird. He saw rich people waiting in line on the street outside of an Apple store, waiting to get the newest iPhone. So Robert saw an opportunity. He offered one guy to stand in line for him for $350. And the rich guy said yes.
The first product we stood in line for was the iPhone 5 back in 2012.
This was the easiest money Robert has ever made in his life. So the next day, he did the same thing.
Once I waited in line for someone else's phone and made enough to buy my own phone, I figured it had potential to earn money.
So he figured, why stop there? Why not make it a full-time job and start a real business out of sitting in line?
If you have to wait in line to get it, we'll do it. That's our slogan. We wait for your wants.
Turns out that for a lot of items that we like iPhones, Star Wars tickets, PS5, if you want to be one of the first to get them, you have to stand in line for tens of hours, if not days. Just take a look. That's crazy. People even bring their tents to camp and sleep on the street.
People wait in line for their iPhone for so long because it's like fear of missing out, FOMO. They gotta have the latest and the greatest, and they wanna have bragging rights.
To save people time and money, Robert hired his friends and started a company called Same Old Line Dudes, where people wait in line for them as a service.
We advertise our business 3 ways mostly: by giving out business cards to people in lines with us, by using a banner on the sidewalk, and even once we leave, we do chalk advertisements so people can see that they don't have to wait next time they're in line.
Getting a line sitter will cost you about $20 an hour. And of course, if it rains or snows, or if it's super far, you'll have to pay extra.
The longest we waited in line actually was 4 days for Hamilton Broadway tickets. We even had people swapping out and switching shifts.
To Robert's surprise, everybody wanted to use his service, and not just for iPhones. They also use it for shoes, cakes, restaurants, and even government applications. The best thing about this job is that everyone can wait in line, even grandmas. As long as you can stand, you can be hired.
We have all kinds of people that work for our company, from stay-at-home moms to college students to seniors to veterans. It really runs the gamut.
I am convinced there is no such thing as a bad business idea. You can build a business even from waiting in line.